The sacred forest pulsed with life. Sunlight dripped through the canopy, painting the forest floor in dappled light. Towering trees, ancient and wise, whispered secrets on the breeze. This was Eloria Windleaf's home, a sanctuary she was bound to protect.
I am the last of the forest guardians, moving with the grace of a forest spirit. My eyes, the color of emerald moss, reflect the ancient wisdom of these woods. I know every path, every whispering leaf, every creature that calls this forest home.
Her long flowing hair, the color of autumn leaves, cascaded down her back. It held the whispers of the wind and the secrets of the trees. She wore a simple tunic woven from forest vines and spider silk, a symbol of her connection to the natural world. The forest was more than her home, it was a part of her soul. Eloria was the last of an ancient line, tasked with safeguarding the sacred forest from those who would seek to exploit it. Her ancestors had passed down the mantle of the forest guardian for generations, their wisdom and power flowing through her veins.
I can feel the pulse of the forest, hear the whispers of the trees, and command the very elements themselves. My touch can mend broken branches, my voice can soothe a wounded animal, and my anger can summon the fury of the storm.
But her greatest strength lay in her wisdom and compassion, qualities that guided her in her role as protector. She understood the delicate balance of nature and fought tirelessly to preserve it. The sacred forest hummed with ancient magic. Ley lines, invisible to the untrained eye, crisscrossed the woods, carrying raw, primal energy. Eloria could sense these ley lines, feel their power thrumming beneath her feet.
I know how to harness their energy, to heal, to protect, and to defend. The trees themselves are ancient beings, their roots reaching deep into the earth, their branches scraping the sky.
They had witnessed the passage of centuries, the rise and fall of civilizations, and they held secrets that Eloria was only beginning to unravel. The forest whispered to her, sharing its ancient wisdom, guiding her in her duty as its guardian. It was a bond forged over 1,000 lifetimes, a connection that ran deeper than blood. One day, a stranger stumbled into the sacred forest. Thorn Ironfang, a warrior with eyes as hard as steel and a past shrouded in mystery, carried with him the scent of distant lands and the weight of countless battles.
I am a wanderer, a nomad with no true home, seeking... what? Even I am not sure.
Eloria could not tell. His presence in the forest set her on edge. He was an unknown element, a disruption in the delicate balance of the woods.
Yet there is something in his eyes, a flicker of vulnerability beneath the hardened exterior. It gives me pause.
He spoke of a darkness spreading across the land, a blight that threatened to consume everything in its path.
I seek refuge in this forest, a place to rest and heal before continuing my journey.
As Thorn recuperated in a secluded grove, another stranger found her way to the sacred forest. Serafina Virella, a scholar with piercing blue eyes and a thirst for knowledge, arrived at the edge of the wood. She carried with her an ancient tome, its pages filled with arcane symbols and forgotten languages.
I'm searching for something, a lost magic hidden within the depths of this forest. I believe it holds the key to defeating the darkness that Thorn spoke of, a darkness that threatens to engulf the world.
Eloria, ever wary of outsiders, watched Serafina closely. She knew the dangers of seeking forbidden knowledge, the allure of power that could corrupt even the purest of hearts.
Yet there is a desperation in her eyes,